Tough, tough, tough. Tough decisions to make. I really liked how the deck functioned. I just came back from locals, guys. Honestly, I'm quite impressed. I went up against some meta heavy decks, and I did surprisingly well with this deck. To a point that I'm like considering maybe not dropping this yet. Playing against the deck made me realize what the strengths and the weaknesses are. I played against Fiendsmith Yubel 2 times. Well, let me start over then, since we're all here. First of all, Paradise Smasher is a busted ass card. I don't care what anybody says. If it tells you you win the game, and there's a 10% chance you don't, those are good odds already. Second of all, oh man, it's so tough. It's so tough because the deck did really well and I ended up going 1 and 2. And a lot of you might be asking, how's that possible if it's so good? Well, match 2 I lost to time, but that's because of a fault of my own. I don't want to say I lost track of time. It was more of, I thought I won game 1 against Yubel. I thought I was gonna win game 2 because I had Diamond on board and he kind of ran out of things to do, so we tied initially, but he said, do you want to just roll to see who wins? If you know, and I'm like, I didn't want to tie because we were playing from the envelope, so I did end up rolling and I lost the die roll. He got a 4, I got a 2. And then match number 3 I lost to Fiendsmith Yubel. We went to game 3. Game 1 I set up Paradise. Game 2 he went full combo. In game 3 game 3 was really intense for me. I think it was like the best big brain game I've had, which was I broke his board by he set up the, what did he set up? He set up his Omni Negate. He set up his Monster Negate and Destruction activation. He had Imperm, Ash Blossom, and Nibiru. He had and then he had the Wave Hiking Caesar. What ended up happening is I had Talents in hand. I had Dark Ruler no more. I had the Fiendsmith combo. I'm just deck building here on the side. I think Molcharmy's a good main deck card. I like it. I think it like let me. I resolved it both times, and it's just having that hand advantage is huge because that combined with Droplet, you can negate the whole field. I played very smart, so that's. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I didn't play sloppy. Thinking if Nibiru is a main deck card. I think it is. Although, like, both the times that you bells, they just play around it. I don't think it's a main deck card. I think people just play around this card hard. I think you guys are going to see it fade out again. It didn't fade out against me, but which is funny, but I think it will fade out. That, and I don't need this one. Didn't really come up. I think I rocked one talent, not two. What was missing in here that I wish I had? Sombre. Oh no, I had Sombre, but not in. Obviously not there. Not in here. Cold Buy. I guess is a good. I think Cold Buy is a main. My side was good. I don't need her. I have my own time card. Droll in the side works. Double talents. What can I put in there? A duster. Yeah, the Fiendsmith did surprisingly well at the locals. So I'm trying to not give up on it too much. Maybe add another cross out in the side. The bureau is good. I think 2 nibs is fine. Even though I do think it's gonna... People are playing around it. But it's good for me to have, like, going first. Just so I don't walk into it. But then again, if I do end up making... what do you call it? Yeah, my I was just saying that my locals, I went 1 and 2 and I dropped, but it was, I feel like it was 1 card away from swinging. One of the losses was my own fault. I wasn't aware of time. I could have easily had that game, but I didn't pay attention to. I took game 1 against Ubel, and game 2 I didn't want to tie, so I rather roll the die and then decide if we're winning or not. Bestial variation. I did a big brain play, right? So he set up his board. This is the match that kind of like upset me because I feel like I had it. So he set up his Ubel Fusion. He set up Wave High King. He set up that Omni Negate one, the Ubel one, the big one, the rank 12 one. And then he had Imperm set, he had Ash Blossom set, and he had Nib in hand, which is good. Game 3, I mean, going first. I didn't know he was gonna set that up. He had Nib in hand. So what I did is I didn't want the talents to go to waste. So I had Track in hand. So what I did is I baited out Track with his Wave High King. He detached to and used it up. So then I went Dark Ruler. Then I activated Talents. I took his Fusion Yubel because I didn't want to activate anything on Destruction. I went into my... I had 2 Teller combos, so I went into my Caduceus. He impermed there. He imperm dashed me at that point. So then I went to the armor package. I added the 2 armor cards to hand. I activated... what do you call it? I activated the Armored XC, equipping Caduceus to his fusion, making it a light fiend. And then I was able to link it away into a Requiem, and then go into the... But right before I was able to set up the 2 Fiendsmiths, he nibbed me. And that broke my heart, because if he didn't have the nib, I would have been able to make Wave High King. I would have been able to snatch his monster away and deal a lot of damage. Well, not deal damage, but at least set up presence where he can't really get over the High King. Yeah, it was definitely disappointing that I didn't end up winning that match. Who knows? Maybe he had the out after that, but yeah. So he gave me a big token. Really close, guys. Really close. I'm going through my deck right now, and what I'm realizing is my Teller Knight package is good. And when it comes to my extra deck, M7 did come up. I think game 2 where I got drolled early in the game, but because I had 2 Fiendsmiths, I was able to make M7, and then I had the spell card in hand, and it still resulted me into getting into Paradise. Yeah, that was a crazy play, man. That was such a good... It broke my heart where it ended like that, but it is what it is at times. I was able to bring out Diamond both times against Yubel, and let me tell you, when I bring out Diamond, they have no out against it. Oh, Paradise works great. I resolved it in every match that I played, and it was an auto win for me. So Paradise is a great addition. The armored cards are great additions as well. So those cards can stay. Armored and Paradise can stay. And Paradise works great because if somehow you don't get into full armor during your turn, you can always bring it full armored on top of Paradise. It's a funny interaction with Paradise, actually, because if it's your opponent's turn, right, then you Paradise, your usual plays IP, and then into, if they like have evenly or something, you go IP into SP, you banish your own, and then they activate evenly, you get rid of SP, and then the Lancer. Once he comes back, his material that usually goes to the graveyard is Fortress, and then Fortress will come back with the Armored XC and deal more damage. So you almost want it to resolve. It's weird. So that's good. Thinking here, the only addition that I might make is take out Daigusto Emerald. I was able to resolve it once, but I feel like it's either no, it has to be Daigusto Emerald. Bagooska's too valuable, because if they go into Shifter against me, then I have to find a way to stall. I think I'm gonna take out Emerald, and I'm gonna put the Moon of the Closed Heaven just so I ensure I can go that route. Yeah. Yeah, Daigusto can come out. Also, like, I know we have a built-in way to access it, but I really do think that running it, you want to save all your it doesn't last long enough. Usually I'm able to OTK after, and if I'm not, then I'm obviously doing something wrong. I get these cool new bleach sleeves, man, which I'm gonna sleeve up my cards real quick. I only sleeve up extra deck, to be honest. I don't sleeve up the main. And then let's just actually jump into some matches. Yeah, I know it's a light fiend, but the point is I'm trying to make I need enough bodies to make. Oh, this is sick. I need enough bodies to make Paradise, and if I go that route, then I don't have enough bodies. Okay, let's go first. Fortunate Mulch Army Class. I mean, it's full combo. Oh, it's really disappointing. But sometimes it'd be like that, you know? I mean, from here we can go into the Fiendsmith. But I think it's more important that to establish that nib protection? I don't know. Almost makes me want to run Unukalai because it's a free dump instead of looking for it. Yeah, Pollux is really good early game. Wow, I have too many cards in hand. Sad part is, like, these two are useless. An extra draw would have been nice. Off of Star Chart. Oh, this is funny. I can go here. No, but see, if I go here, that won't result in a quick synchro. I mean, quick XC. Should I take this route? I mean, we're trying things out, I guess. Why not? Let's try it out. Oh, this is funny. All right. Let's go to Paradise. Thinking if I need to do anything here. Yeah, I need to get that card back to him. Let's get this. And then let's activate it. Equipping Delta Roasting. Set. And then let's activate effect. Fucking 11. Oh, he got 12. Jesus, that was close. Let's pass turn here. Met this guy outside who's building a Toon deck, which really I was really debating on Toons, man. I really like the concept of that deck. It's pretty interesting. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this? Is this better than having IP? I think it is, huh? Because you go wave hiking. It's actually more imposing. That's interesting. We might not even need IP play here. Although that SP disruption is pretty nice. But then what other monster can we run in here? Zeus? I think at some point Zeus would have been nice. The sleeves feel nice. Oh shit, this would have been good. If I had more Charmy. Okay. Typhon, yeah, I think Zeus would be better. I don't think he read my card. Alright, so going against them, going second. Not so much Nib. They do play Shifter, so I'm kind of taking this out. I'll put this, this, one more. Evenly or a draw. This is not important. I can do one draw here and then take out an ash and put another draw. That's an interesting hand. Resolution, draw. Yeah. I just need a starter. I got the one-ups. Actually, I have kind of way to play. Still not a very good hand. But a decent one nonetheless. I have a good amount of practice against this deck because of my friend. Still debating if I need the... Oh, nice. Okay. The one I didn't need. Do I have enough to play through? I don't. I need to go battle phase. I need to force it. Telegraph. Okay. It'll benefit me more to have him on the field. Yeah, let's special Capella. I think Capella's a good side out to win second. I think I should side it out because there's no reason why it should be there anyway. Ah shit, did I bring this thing in attack mode? I'm so dumb, I'm so dumb. Now let's just give it to him. Should have brought it out in defense mode. He plays evenly, he plays Dark Ruler. I'll keep a Droll in because Droll's a killer against my deck. Doesn't matter. Go for it. Shifter. envious of any deck that can play Shifter. Not gonna lie. Really? We're just chilling, vibing, listening to music, and playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Lost to a single Baguska. Reverse Uno. Let's go scissors. Okay, that's weird. We don't have a good hand here, but at least we have something. What do you have? What are you playing? What kind of jank is this? Ash me, please don't imperm me, just Ash. Oh, Valor, that's good. Oh, fucking you, Bell. Oh. Oh, kiddos at home. Priority, guys. I got a dip. Goodbye.